Well, hello. Welcome to Cloud Native Media. And what the hell is that? I don't know. We're going to find out. That's one of the things we're doing tonight, is finding out what that means. So, who's been to a meetup before?
Long time ago.
Who's never been to a meetup before? Yeah, quite a few people.
Oh, cool.
So what's a meetup about? Well, it's about getting together and drinking some beer and eating some pizza that somebody else pays for. Look at David. But it's about learning something as well, maybe. But you know, I think I've been to lots of meetups in the last 10 years or so, and sometimes it's about you learn something really useful. Sometimes it's just about the people you meet. Tonight, we don't know. We'll see what happens. We've had some interesting events happen in the last day or two in terms of our speakers, but we are here with some events. And sorry, I need to. So this is a pretend I'm a stand-up comedian microphone, because it's not obviously not a PA in the room, but it's for the people watching on the live video. All right. So what have we got coming up? So we've got John and David, who are from Discovery and Livewire, and we're going to talk about what cloud native media is with your help. And then we have got Daniel Voss. Now, Daniel was going to be here, and he was going to talk about when cloud native meets legacy. This morning he said, I've got a bit of a cold. I don't want to come in a room with lots of people and start sniffing around, because people are a bit paranoid about that at the moment. So Daniel is going to do his talk on Teams. So we'll see how that works. And then, so Russell Trafford-Jones unfortunately had a similar problem. So Russell has COVID in the family. Again, we don't want that here. So David has agreed to step in and has rustled up something to talk about testing, which is fantastic. So thank you for that. And then afterwards, we're going to go to the pub. Which is so we have a code of conduct. I'll leave that on the screen. It's a serious thing. You can have a read of it. Not going to dwell on it.
We agree.
Good. Right. So, how did this come about? Well, I think David and I had, in the darkest days of the lockdown, had a few beers on Clapham Common.
Yep.
Because we happen to be living relatively near each other, and we sort of came up with, it would be good if we could do a sort of event. And then this group came going on Meetup, and I thought, let's go for it. And Arkiva was, I'd accepted the job at Arkiva at the time, and my new boss, Adrian Gracie, said, yeah, let's go for it. So we are all good with this, and that's why we're here today. So it all kind of fell into place. And we're all very happy about that. So, sponsors. David, Livewire.
Yes, over to me. We're a cloud-native infrastructure company. I'll talk a little bit more later at the start of the presentation.
Awesome.
Yep.
Arkiva. Who's going to talk about Arkiva? Greg.
Hello. Hi. Do you want to grab that?
Yeah, you better come and grab this.
Hey everyone. So I'm Greg Burns, Head of Media Products at Arkiva. Very, very happy to be hosting the meetup this evening. For those of you who don't know, Arkiva are a broadcast services and infrastructure company, a major provider to the UK terrestrial broadcast network, of course. But actually, cloud native media is really, really important to us, important to our customers, and we're just really very happy to be engaged in this this event this evening. And thanks to Paul and David for making it happen.
Fabulous.
Cool.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
And TechX. Who's going to talk about TechX? James. All right.
Hi, so I'm James from TechX. TechX, for those that don't know, although I'm pretty sure most of you do, are a company that specialise in video and audio over IP and cloud. So we're a collection of engineers and developers. We work with a small number of technology innovators and providers, and we have our own software portfolio as well. So we look to partner with broadcasters and help with our expertise as people migrate to the cloud.
Fabulous. Thanks, James. Social media, like, subscribe, post, smash the bell, all of those things. if you haven't got the links, you know, you can scan the QR code. You know, it's in the group, it's everywhere. Particularly on YouTube, the more subscribers we get, you know, it's all of that. You know, you get to go up a tier in the YouTube game if you get more subscribers. So please, anything you can do on that front would be great. Upcoming other meetups. Just to let you know what's going on in the community. 28th of June, London Video Technology, which is Phil Clough's meetup. Did Phil was going to come tonight? Oh, he's there. Hey, hello, Phil. 6th of July, Cloud Native London, and also London DevOps, 6th of July. So London DevOps, Matt Sanders isn't here, is he? So I'm going to confess this. You know, I borrowed heavily from Matt Sanders' kind of slide deck on this on this stuff. So thank you for him to running a great meetup and inspiring us to do this in this way.
Are all those in person?
Yeah, these are all in person. And then 14th of July, Public Cloud Kubernetes, which they're doing with PIMS, I understand. So that sounds like a good one. 20th of July, AWS User Group UK, and 27th we've got us again. We may be back here. I'm not quite sure yet. We're still talking about venues, but we definitely have some speakers because Russell said he'll do it, having not been able to do it today. So please put that one in your diary. I think also, I haven't added it to the slide, but I read today that on the 30th of June, the AWS User Group Ukraine is doing an online meetup, and I think everybody is trying to support that if they can. So that's one to look out for if you go and do a Google search on that or something. And then we've got some upcoming conferences in the world of media. So there's a Simpty Media Tech Conference, and obviously there's IBC. Who's going to IBC? Lots of people. Okay. IBC is a beer festival that's held for the broadcasting community every year in Amsterdam, although it hasn't been held since 2019. So it's going to be, I think, a very, yeah, I was going to say a very lucrative night for Heineken. And then 27th of September, our RTS London convention, which I think is sponsored by your lot, Jonathan, the Warner Brothers Discovery, whatever you're called now. Yeah?